pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hold the silence.
Thank you.
Okay, we start public meetings, since the public meeting's here. Next up on the agenda will be the minutes of March 9th. Did any member have an issue or a question? If not, I need a motion to accept.
Motion.
I'll second.
Got a motion, got a second, all in favor, say aye. Same sign against, motion is carried. Next up is claims and payroll. Any member got an issue or question on payroll or bills? If not, I need a motion to accept.
I'll make a motion.
I got a motion, I need a second.
I'll second it.
All in favor, say aye. Same sign against, and motion's carried. Next up, be Roger on monthly budget and extracurricular reports.
All right, for our education fund, we've spent $349,882 against our appropriation of $1,686,685. Operations fund, we spent $128,915 against our appropriation of $700,075. There's been no activity in debt service or rainy day. And then the cafeteria fund, we have $13,890. We have some reimbursements that we haven't received yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And then remaining in our construction fund is $216,791. I did talk to Shelley about the ECA today. We have gone through an audit, and I asked her about removing some of the clubs and some of the classes that had zero balances, and she was gonna check into that. I thought at one time they had told us once we went through an audit, we could get rid of those, so.
There's a time limit, I thought there's one time,
There could be, she's gonna check on it.
cause you got.
We got several.
8. Ten at least.
Yeah.
Okay. Any questions? If not, we'll move on to Roger, field trip and facility use requests.
Yep, several field trips. There's only one that's out of state, so we'll need the board to approve that. April 17th, First Responders Department in Brownstown, the kindergarten. April 24th, Brown County, Story, Indiana, the seniors. May 5th, Louisville Zoo, social studies classes. May 7th, Spring Mill, 4th grade. May 8th, Candles Museum, Terre Haute Beta Club. And May 18th, Marengo Cave, 3rd and 5th graders. So I need approval for the Louisville Zoo.
Need a motion to accept the field trips. Need a second?
I'll second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Same sign against, motion's carried. Next up, Roger, approve a donation.
Yes, we had one donation. I think it came from Memorial for Mrs. Hunt's husband. It's $50, and that's going into the principal's fund.
I need a motion to accept that donation.
I'll make a motion.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Same sign against, and motion's carried. Other business, and I turn it over to Roger.
All right. At this time, I need to open a preliminary determination hearing, and we're gonna discuss the project, which I don't believe we need to discuss since the public's not here. There's a copy of that in your folder, what the project includes. It's basically items that are part of our operations fund. So we're gonna use the GO bond to offset those costs. The impact for the bond issue will be right at 20 cents for 3 years, which raises our debt, service rate from 43 cents and some change to 63 cents and some change. No public comment, so I'm gonna close the hearing unless the board has something they wanna add.
Board, got any questions on it? Continue.
Okay, so at this time, I would like for the board to consider a preliminary determination resolution, which you have a copy of. This resolution makes preliminary determination for the issuance of the bonds and authorizes the bonds not to exceed $365,000. Yes, we do.
I'll need a motion on that one.
I'll make a motion.
Need a second?
I'll second.
All in favor, say saying aye. Same sign again, then motion carries. You may continue.
Okay, now I would like to open the additional appropriations hearing. This will allow us to take the proceeds of the bonds and put them into your budget and spend those funds. So at this time, again, we would take public comment, and I don't see any public. So I am going to close the hearing unless the board has something they want to add.
Yep.
Okay, well, the next item then would be, I need the board to consider an additional appropriation resolution. This resolution, pulls all the bond proceeds into our budget and lets us spend, the $365,000 bond issue.
I need a motion to accept.
Second.
Okay, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Same sign again, that motion's carried. Okay, we're done on your part, right?
Yes, we're finished. Thank you.
Okay. Any other issues for the board? Everything else? Everything's peaceful. If nothing else is coming forward, I need a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Who seconded it?
Second.
All in favor, say saying aye.
Aye.
Same sign again. Motion carried.
Signature.
Claims.